Missouri played a football game, believe it or not, on Saturday against Louisiana. I almost forgot. It was really forgetful. Mizzou beat the crap out of them 52-10, and it was one of the most boring games I've covered in my life. And it was hot, and everyone left at the first half. But Mizzou did win a football game, 52-10. They dominated 4 quarters. Monhardy, 22 carries, 250 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Boper Villa played pretty well through his first pick late in the third quarter, I believe. But overall, really solid game. Did you guys feel like you learned anything? Fernando, I'll kind of let you start what you saw from the field. Um, did you learn anything, or was it just kind of, hey, I expected this?
Yeah, I think that game was, I don't know, it's hard because I hate saying this, but I felt like the game was won before kickoff, and the fact that they had a backup redshirt freshman quarterback, you could already tell that that was going to be a problem for them. I know in the fourth quarter and halfway through the third, honestly, when they bench Pribula and put in the second stringers, you could tell that the mindset was we just need to get out of this game. And Matt Zollers, is that how you pronounce his last name? Uh,
Warriors, I think. Yeah.
he from the press conference, it sounded like Drink did not allow him to throw the ball. He was only allowed to hand off the ball and threw the ball. I think it was like 3 or 4 different times. So I share the sentiment in the sense that, yeah, we were going to win this game. We just got to move on to the next one. And I think the great take I can take from this game is they had a really good start. I think game 1 and 2, they had a little bit of a rough start in the first half, first quarter, and they were able to fix it throughout the game. And I don't know if it's because of the rival, but we were consistently good throughout the entire game. So that's a good sign to me because I feel like every time I watch sports, a lot of the teams that I root for or watch, honestly, they always tend to have like a rough start and then they try to clean it up towards the end. But was consistently a dominant performance. Pribula's pick was 100% a force pass, and you can tell that he was not happy with it, and it was more like he forced the play rather than letting the play get to him, if that makes sense. And yeah, my party had 250 rushing yards. An absolute killer. One of his touchdown runs was insane, where like they could not bring him down. And I was in the field, the reaction of the crowd, and honestly, his own bench, was going wild. So you could tell he has a respect of his teammates. You could tell that they want to rally behind him. And there's this hype of like maybe he can lead the SEC in rushing or maybe college football in rushing. Again, let's do a reality check here, guys. The rivals we played are not ranked teams, so we're about to jump into our first. Well, I guess South Carolina is not ranked, but they were, and I would say the rival difference will be a big jump. So there's that.